So this thing with New African people and colleges, like their favorite team. Well, not just college. No. Their favorite teams. They could be Cowboy fans, Saints fans, whatever. And so you see them wear the jerseys all the time. But I want to go specifically to the college team fans. Being from Mobile, Alabama, we know a lot of Alabama fans, like University of Alabama and Auburn University fans, since those are the two big schools, two of the biggest schools in the Southeast Conference down there. Of course, Alabama, year upon year, being ranked number one, two or three or whatever, in the SEC and in the nation, as a matter of fact. So this is a strange thing we see. We see black folks with the jerseys on, like of their favorite team, right? I like Alabama, I like Auburn, or it could be LSU, or whatever. Many of these people I know personally, and some of them went to the HBC, Historical Black College and University. That's what that means for some of you younger people watching this. HBCU means Historical Black Colleges and Universities. That was a nice way of saying, a veiled way of saying that these are black colleges. These ain't really for non-Africans, but whatever. So, but you got all kinds of people at these colleges now. But many of these people went to Alabama State. We are a graduate of Alabama State. We're Alabama State alumni. Some of them went to Alabama A&M. Some of them went to Miles College. These are all HBCUs in Alabama. Tuskegee. A&M, Tuskegee. Probably one or two we're missing right now. What is strange is that we never see them with any of the paraphernalia of the HBCUs. That's number one, right? So isolate that by itself. We never see them with the paraphernalia of the HBCUs, period. And then two, as we said, we know some of these people, and many of them, and some of them we don't know, they went to HBCUs and they never have the paraphernalia of their school on. But they have Alabama, Auburn, LSU, Atlanta, whatever, all these other schools that they get into. That's really strange to us. That's really strange. Think about that. Think about that. You went to a college, right? And it's historic on top of that because it's black, But you never wear the paraphernalia. You never speak the names of those schools. One of the beautiful things is, well, we don't know how beautiful it is yet, but there are a lot of top-notch athletes, volleyball, football. From what we know so far, volleyball, football. Some other people could probably send us some information on other sports where these New African, so-called Black American athletes, they're choosing to go to HBCUs. So we'll see how that works out. If that ends up being for or against, because we can see it going both ways. But think about it. You went to A&M, but you you wear Auburn jersey all day, or whenever the games are being played or whatever, you never wear an A&M jersey. We see people on Facebook. They have their profile picture, or can't remember what the picture is called. That's the one in the background. So you have the picture in the front and then the one in the background. And then the one in the background oftentimes is them in, representing their favorite white college. you know So we can be reached at info@gunloader.com. The description is there, right in the information is there in the description, rather. So we always say to our friends, Odigba, Odigba in Yoruba, that means goodbye until the next time. We say to our enemies, Odabo. Odabo, a lot of people don't understand or even know something about Yoruba language. It means goodbye until the return. Goodbye until the so that's something you say to somebody that you know you either a don't expect to see again, don't know when you'll see them again, or don't want to see them again. So to our enemies we say, Odabo Jack.